this is Myrtle Ramos, the founder of Blocktides and also the influencer of CoinMarketCap. And I have here Owl Protocol for us to interview for today. Can you please introduce yourself and what you do?
Hello, I'm Leo. I'm the founder of Owl Protocol. Owl Protocol is helping game developers launch smart contracts that create mechanics like crafting, like in Minecraft, or breeding in CryptoKitties, for example. And instead of hiring consultants or spending a lot of time and money developing that, we have standards that help you launch that no code.
No code. So what you meant is this one is very easy for all games to be integrated, right?
Yeah, so essentially the same way that like you can go on the popular NFT marketplaces like OpenSea and launch an NFT, with Owl Protocol, you can launch an NFT, but you can also launch rules about NFTs. So create a player economy, different levels of rarity, and how NFTs can be combined and mixed together.
Okay, so since you mentioned about marketplaces and a whole lot more when it comes to integrations of breeding, when it comes to games, of course, we all know that breeding, guys, was very famous because of Axie Infinity and now a lot of games, right? So can you tell us more about what's your plan for games this year?
Yeah, so right now we have about 20 private partnerships that are in private beta. So we're just experimenting, understanding what they need, what features they want. And then we're soon going to be launching our UI in the next month, which will be supported on all EVM chains. So that means Ethereum, Polygon, but also BNB, Arbitrum, Optimism, anything you can think about. Our parent company runs our own blockchain nodes, so we can support everything, essentially.
Talking about blockchain nodes, can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so that's critical to get access to the data, because at the end of the day, it runs on servers. And recently there was the merge as well, so that's very important to make sure that the network is decentralized. And with that, we can get access to better data and also not be dependent on like something like Infura, right? You have a lot of marketplaces. When Infura goes down, they go down. We're kind of vertically integrated, so we run everything from the server, the hardware, to the kind of software, the front end that you see on the website.
Okay, so thank you so much for that. So what does Owl Protocol solve?
Yeah, so the big challenge right now is there's a lot of gaming studios that are very good at building nice games, like great UI, traditional Web2 studios, but they don't know much about blockchain. And so they're a bit worried about going into this space, and it's going to take them a lot of time and money to develop this. With us, they get to launch very quickly. And our goal is to be kind of like a Steam for Web3, where games can launch through us, users can discover new games, but we're very different from like other platforms in the sense that we offer a lot of technological tools for developers and a lot of utility for users as well, where they can craft and breed. So it's not just like marketing essentially, where like you're just bumping out a community, and the community is very important, but we want to push to the next level and be kind of unique in our smart contracts.
Okay, so it's very important, guys, especially for the developers there or aspiring Web2 projects out there. If you're really wanting to jump to the Web3 space, you'll really need to have a good infrastructure when it comes to integration at the same time for the NFT assets that you have. So the last question that I have, of course, what's your advice for those aspiring newbies who's watching this video before they jump into Web3 or the metaverse or the blockchain space?
Yeah. I think one main advice, so I'm a developer, but not everyone has to be a developer. So I think you have to figure out like what is your niche, what are you good at? Are you good at marketing? Are you a great creator, an artist? Are you a tech person that's super good in programming? And so I think that's a good way to get started with the community. And I think one advice would be trying to find someone that can serve as a mentor, whether it's where you live or online. That can be very helpful to get advice from someone that you can trust.
All right. So lastly, of course, where can we follow you guys?
Yeah, so you can find us on our website, owlprotocol.xyz, our Twitter, owlprotocol_xyz, and we have Instagram, I believe, as well, owlprotocol_xyz. And feel free to send us a message on our Medium as well.
All right, guys, don't forget to follow Owl Protocol for you to be able to get updates for their latest developments and at the same time partnerships. Click the link down below in their description box. And of course, don't forget to follow Blocktides. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you soon in the next video.